I'm shooting today with the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I basically turn my camera on with the microphone and I leave it on video mode. Well, this is a shot I just turned on to low light and I give a nice slow pan. So this way you get to see everything in the area I just filmed at in low light. As we ride off in the early morning hour, I'm going to unbox my DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro. It's a little bit too much of a name by saying Osmo Action 5 Pro. Low light is on. Turn low light off. I'm just on video. Even though I'm underneath light, I should, well, be lit up. Be lit up well, that is. There's a beautiful shot of a house. I gotta put my camera away. It's sprinkling right over here. It's just garden sprinkles. But I want to thank mygiguser for mentioning my name and bringing out his DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I don't love my Pocket 3 as much as I love my Action 4. I'm not a bokeh fan. I like a crisp background. I don't love an autofocus fixed focus lens. And one of the things I don't love is a company not helping out and correcting the issues. And let me tell you, I look so bright on the screen, but would I look that bright on video? Sometimes too early, all the crowds are out. Ooh, now can you tell when the low light's on? It's supposed to brighten things up so you can see everything out there. I did mention that I had the video mode, low light mode, and then I kind of switched back and forth. And here I am on one mode. And I can't tell you which one it is. I think it's low light mode. Definitely low light mode. And now this is regular video mode. Now everything is bokeh, defocused. And we've been asking DJI to basically allow us to turn off bokeh when we're on display. Well, they don't want to do it. We even asked them to turn off the overlay. But I know you're all excited when I started out my video. And yeah, man, I love how we all put stickers on everything. And I haven't opened up my camera yet because I don't want to do my review like this on the go. I want to do my review out there, which I have my intro already planned. I introed with the Action 4 and I am ready to add one more thing in. And I just can't remember that one thing I wanted to add in. This is what I wanted to add in, and it may help everybody out there. If you got a machine that is not brand new and up to date, like some people out there that do a great job, and you may see a little blotchiness in their videos. I don't use H.265, HEVC. I do H.264 on all my videos. My machine can handle H.265, but it may struggle some. And I don't want to be struggling. I want to be able to have fluid videos. And the only one that it struggles with, GoPro. GoPro kind of struggles. And I apologize, Steve WB, when DaVinci Resolve doesn't work for me, it just struggles my machine entirely. And I use a lot of editors in my time. I use Magix, I love it. It just basically is not modernized like I want it to be. I use Powerdirector and they just basically did a 180 flip. And now I'm in Filmora 13 by Wondershare. I tell you what, in general, I still got little issues, man. I try to do things, I have trouble doing it. Even with cameras, I have trouble doing it. So I do my best like a gentleman out there, and I want to give a shout out, and I apologize if I cannot remember everybody's name. TSG, a gentleman that uses his Pocket 3 and Action 4. Oh, he may be interested in the Action 5 Pro. I just think it's a little bit too much of a name to put Pro on the camera. Well, the DJI Action 4, the DJI Action 5, and maybe in the near future, next year, we'll see a DJI Osmo Action 6 Pro. We didn't even get to the 5 Pro out there yet with everybody. I'm not the first one who made a video. I'm not the first one who got their camera, but I did get my camera in the wee hours of the morning of debut. This is September 17th. It is at 5:36 o'clock a.m. in the morning. I got my camera on the door as I walked out doing this film and taking it with me. Just to show you it's here. I got it. Will I be happy? And I'm going to hear everybody say, it's the Return King! He's going to return it again! Well, happy Halloween to you, my friend. That's the day you could put your real face on, but every day you wear your mask. That's to you, my bud. Always with me, and I appreciate you there. It really helps my channel out, and it puts a big smile on my face, and you're even at the forums doing one of those as well. Oh, am I all bokeh to you? There are days that I wish to make a nice cardboard box rather than to have it open like so. And as we open up the box, this is my unboxing. I'm going to pull it all out. We have a package here and the camera here. And there is the Action 5 Pro. Now I am going to gently open it up because I do want to do my review later. It's nicely packaged if asked. There we go. Coming off nice and easy. Oh man, it's the slowest unboxing review ever made on YouTube. That is not product showcase, baby, but that is the Action 5 Pro. Now, if I would have grabbed this and the only thing difference I see is DJI don't want to show you that logo name on the front. Doesn't have it. It's got a speaker underneath. It's supposed to have a larger screen, more edge to edge. And it's got a nice rubbery feel to it. And I hope over the years that the camera will last, that the rubber won't get sticky. I don't love the shutter button. Nope. And I don't love the mode on button. Mode on and off. Don't feel right. Meaning, I wish it was more of a button that you could feel. The shutter's there, it's comfortable. But that mode on and off, that's going to be a problem. Nobody's going to mention that. Well, it does still have the port door, and the port door is very easy to take off. You simply grab it and you pull it. It comes off that easy. Now, I can't see what I'm doing here in the dark. And just want to put the plastic down. I want to make sure the door is open. And I want to make sure I slide it in. Snaps into place and close up. Everybody's got troubles putting on and off a port door. DJI, I would have wished you would have put a lanyard strap on here. Now for the battery door, it opens up real easy. There you go. You got the sails and all, as you can see. You hear the click. A lot of people, they're going to have troubles with their door. They're not going to close it right, and they're going to ingest water. This is the lens protector. You have to make sure that is rock solid and tight. If it's not, you're going to have a problem. You got a little rubber thing that's going to come off. So please, don't lose it. You want to take it off. Well, I can't turn it on because the battery's there, and I always love to charge my batteries. But this is, hey, congrats. Fish got a Pocket 3. He's got a Action 5 today. He's got a good time shooting video. He's got everything he needs in a camera. Now, I know the tracking. As I'm reading the information, the tracking is not 4K. When it tracks you, it tracks on the 4K sensor at 2.7K. It'd have been great if they would have up-converted it to 4K. I don't think it's going to be that way. But when I do the in-house tracking, it'd be like Pocket 3. When I get up, it'd track me, and it can only go so far this way, but it'd track me this way beautifully. But I hope the Action 5, that the tracking, that the lens is not going to move, and I'm just going to move in the, you got it, in the camera screen. Oh yeah, it's that time to get on out of here and go get my review started. I got to make sure I put in the 4K UD H264 container, and I got to make sure I let people know that I do the review of what I want to do and how I do it. I don't want to be perfect like those influencers out there, the influencers trying to sell you being positive. I watch a few, not a lot. But we got a party going on here. I wish I could walk over here and have you see it. There you go. Now you can see it. Do I get down a little lower? Because this is too high. I would have to put my camera 10 feet in the air to get myself to look right. Oh man, I'm watching plane after plane. I want you to see the plane after the plane. I can't see my screen don't follow me, so maybe the Pocket 4 mygiguser will have the screen follow. Two planes, one after the other, on the track, and they're just side by side. So it's time for me to wrap this long, extensive vlog up. I don't love doing long vlogs anymore. I love doing vlogs. I just don't do it long. I'm not sure how many people are going to watch a long vlog. Well, I never promised you video of the Action 5 Pro in this. I'm just showing you that I'm not the first person out there posting a ton of video that DJI gave cameras to. I really do. And I hope you have a great time with the camera, that it meets your expectations and it over exceeds it. I have the Action 1, the Action 3, the Action 4, and today the Action 5. I had the GoPro 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, and not the 11 and 12. But I had the 3 Plus in the Session, the 5 Session. I don't have an Insta360. I had an RS Plus, the second one. I returned it. Can't see the screen when you're viewing. You gotta switch it over, module-wise. Well, the Ace Pro, Yes, indeed. I don't think you're able to see the screen. It's flip up. I love my Sony HX90V as a flip up, but not on an action camera. Fish, could you go to the center of the crowd and ask them, how do you love the Action 5 Pro? Well, my bud, Ohio Fred, we're getting into the golden hour. In about another half an hour's time, it'll be the golden hour. So, if you're interested and you fell upon this video and you're saying, oh man, Fish, congrats to you. You want to see the review that I'm going to do. Nothing special. It's just a real person's review. I used to have a lot of fun doing my reviews like I did years ago. I'm going to try to do my best and get some shots and take a number of days to get it out. It ain't going to be a minute-long video because the intro is a minute long. I have a plan. I can see it happening during the daytime, the shot I want to do, but I don't want to do it alone. I'm going to have to. So I'm going to do my best to get a couple of shots. And I'm not going to take 3 cameras with me, the Pocket 3 or the Sony and the Action 4 and the Action 5. I can, but then I got to stop and set things up and do both cameras and shoot me. It's a one-man show. And when you have a bud and a friend and together you are, oh yeah, it's a lot easier. And a lot of people out there don't see it that easy. I'm just happy that I got a camera that says it could do 4 hours. Now, I could put that to the test, the Action 4 and the Action 5 on 4K. Hit record, see which one records the longest. I think they meant 4 hours on the lowest consumption if asked. And I say that with a grain of salt because when I do a review of a drone, oh, it could fly 40 minutes. 2 batteries, 20 minutes apiece. Well, you know what I'm gonna say. I said a lot, shit a lot, showed a lot. And there you go. I'm almost getting it back to the norm. I'll say this and I'll say it now. I'll put down in my text subtitles what camera I'm shooting with. And I hope that will help you out and make a decision of yours. I'll always pick up the Pocket 3, the Action 4, and it'll always be the camera I'll be using every now and then. More the 4, less the Pocket 3. Time for me to wrap this up because somebody is out of juice. If it's my mic or my camera. That's it, I can't turn no more. Well, I am Fish. That is a wrap for today. Have a great one.